What's your name?
Millie.
Do you do chorus or band?
I do band.
Do you enjoy band?
I do. It's very fun.
What do you play in band?
I play the trombone and electric bass.
Which one do you enjoy more?
Trombone.
Was it hard learning the trombone?
At first it was just really getting down the positions of it and just getting like the notes overall, but now it's not so much a struggle for me.
Would you recommend someone to play trombone?
Yeah, I would. Actually, it's a really fun instrument and it's really fun to play. So,
How many trombone players are in the band?
there's Hunter and me, but Kaylee also plays trombone. But right now she's playing a euphonium. And
Euphonium.
a euphonium's kind of like a trombone. They're both bass clef. It's just like imagine a tuba and then think of a smaller version of a tuba. It kind of looks like that.
Okay. When's the winter concert?
The winter concert is January 23rd.
Do you think the band is ready?
I do. We were ready before it got rescheduled, but there was a snow day, so I think we'll be extra ready now.
Do you like performing in concerts?
I do. I like the adrenaline rush of it, and I like the way you feel when everything just comes together. You get like a feeling of success and just something I can't really explain. It just feels like it's not each individual person playing rather than the whole ensemble.
It's like all the hard work has paid off.
Yeah.
What do you dislike about concerts?
Probably like the nerves you get before the concert and just like knowing who's gonna be there or like just wanting to impress people, show them what you're capable of. That's always something that gets to me. We are doing a mattress sale and all the fundings go to our band department, our music department, and you can buy a mattress there. That's pretty much all I have to say. It's the day before Valentine's Day, February 15th. 13th.
That's the day before. Where is it?
It's in the cafeteria, the high school cafeteria. Like I said, if you just show up, you get, for every person that shows up, you don't even have to buy a mattress. They donate $5 to our music department. So the more people that come, the more money we'll raise.
What's the goal of the fundraising?
Just to better our music department, so we're able to get nicer instruments, just bigger opportunities for the students that want to play maybe an instrument that we don't have.
Hey guys, my name is Matt Mahadio, and I'm part of the CTC program. There are many programs part of the CTC program. There's broadcasting, which I'm in. There's culinary. There's marketing. There's trades like woodworking, auto, engineering, digital media, medical assisting, and technical theater. These programs helped our school a lot and helped our kids get a jump in life, in college or in the trade. We're here going to talk with Drew Hallen. He's been part of our broadcasting program for 2 years, and we're going to talk to him to see how our CTC programs help him. Hey SWEN, I'm here with Drew, a former member of our broadcasting program. How you doing, Drew?
Doing good. How are you doing, Matt?
Doing pretty good. I heard you are attending Hudson University.
Yeah, Hudson University in Bangor, Maine. That's where I'm going to school right now, studying video production.
That's great. Could you talk about how our broadcasting program helped you get there, or just helped you inspire you to get to filmmaking progress?
Definitely, yeah. So I've always had a thrill of wanting to be in video production since I graduated, and since I was in middle school, high school, I've always wanted to. So when I saw this program, I really wanted to take it. So I took this as soon as I could at the CTC here at Somersworth High School. I made it so I could come over here, and after that, it's been amazing. There's so many different little things, especially the fundamentals in this class that teaches that you immediately need when you go into the professional field. Things of lighting, your correct white balance, focus, all that kind of stuff that's really essential in the live field, especially in the professional field.
And you told me that you're working with ESPN and other sports programs. What's the other one?
Yeah, so right now I'm currently working for the University of Maine, which does work for ESPN, NESN, CBS Interactive, and Fox Sports. So I've been working with all of those to create content for their networks for our live games.
Those CTC programs, or what did you learn in those CTC programs, like this one, the broadcasting, that got you into those professional, like the first step of professional filmmaking?
Yeah, so I walked in with a little bit of knowledge with cameras, a little bit with broadcasting, but those essentials of critical focus, your key lighting, your white balance, all that type of stuff, that's essential to what I had to do and know to be able to get into the professional world. If you don't know those fundamentals and basics, college can help you with that. Especially in the intro to video classes at Husson, you can learn those very basic fundamentals, but I went in going to Video 1, so I needed to know those fundamentals to be able to excel in the program.
That's great. And what did you take from Mr. Rogers besides of just the fundamentals and editing and how to set up a camera? What else did you get from like Mr. Rogers and from just CTC programs as a whole?
Well, from the CTC programs here and CTE program, I really learned about professionalism in the workplace, or at least in the classroom, and how to be dedicated to your craft. And if you really want to be in it, you really have to work for it. That's what this program has taught me here, and Mr. Rogers has been an excellent teacher for me, and I really hope a lot of other students get to take advantage of getting to be in his class.
And what's like the end goal for you? I heard like this is only beginning. You're like only 19, 20.
Yep.
So this is just the start of something amazing, right? For your
Yeah,
journey.
I'm only 19 years old. I'm looking to continue with NESN. I'm looking to have an internship with them this summer with the Boston Red Sox to work for a lot of their home games. So we'll see how that works out. I learn in March if I win that and get to be a part of that. And hopefully after getting that, I'll be able to continue that internship and then fulfill a job with them and someday eventually become a director of production for NESN for the Boston Red Sox.
I wish you the best.
Yeah, thanks so much, Matt.
Thank
Great
you,
to talk
Joe.
to you.
Name's Ryan Nichols,
And I'm Tiana,
What class are you in?
currently senior.
and I'm a junior.
What is unified basketball?
Unified basketball is exactly like regular basketball with a little bit of a different twist.
Unified has two sections of the team. It has helpers, it has athletes. Helpers are people who help the athletes get the ball and like get it to your hoop. And athletes are the people with like disabilities or autism that shoot the ball.
Is this your first year playing?
No, not really. This is actually now going to be my third year.
This is gonna be my second year.
This year?
Not sure.
I think our one goal will probably be to do as well as we did last year.
Enjoy unified basketball?
With pleasure, I actually do very much.
It's a great experience, and I recommend everyone to do it at least once.
I got involved into my sophomore year. I basically stopped doing like track basically, and then eventually I moved on with a little bit of a different sport, and I couldn't. So eventually I got like advice by Mr. Hodgson, and basically I I got this role as Unified Basketball.
My freshman year, my brother played. It was his first year, and I decided to play the year after because I went to all the games and I was at some of the practices anyway.
Do you know when Unified Basketball started?
I remembered watching films, basically, that have been released by this SWEN, by the videos that Mr. Rogers makes, and eventually it gets released. And when I actually got a chance to look at it, I actually saw a good record on it.
But it started a few years ago because my brother's friend was in it. But the season starts in early January.
Do you encourage people to join next?
This is a big improvement because in the last couple of years, when I first joined the program, I was amazed to see these amount of people that have jumped up a lot when it came to, say, the first 2 years when I started coming, and then eventually next year is going to be a little bit different because now we got a whole lot of players that are joining this season, and hopefully we get enough wins, or we'll eventually get enough wins or something. But
I definitely encourage people. I think you might be able to still join this year if you talk to one of the coaches. But yeah, we mostly get seniors. And even though it's nice to have seniors, it's their last year, so they won't be here next year. So we never have like consistent amount of people because they're almost all of them are seniors. It'd be nice to get like lower classes like freshmen and sophomore and juniors.
Hey, young viral.